up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in still cold South Georgia. Still cold. I'm trying to see what that little sign setting into the road. A couple of things I need to go get done today. One of which, man, I've had a headache today. Yeah, ain't gone away either. One of the things I got to do is go look at a property cleaned up. Leaves. I did this property last year. Did it way too cheap. Yeah. Thankfully, the customer gave me extra money, and this is a one-time deal. And well, I've grown a lot in the last year. Like I've gained 10 pounds. No, maybe 5, I don't know. No, by what I mean by that, as you get into business, you should grow every year, not necessarily in terms of revenue or customer base, but in your understanding of business. I never did a big leaf cleanup like this, and it's, I want to say, I can't remember if it was a 2-acre property, but there were probably only leaves on an acre of it. So, like an acre of leaves, man. We filled up the dump trailer. We had a dump trailer that I borrowed, and we filled that thing up like, I don't remember if we did 2 or 3 loads. I think 3 loads on like a 6x12 or 7x14. I charged $200 and something. I had like $70 dump fee. But it ended up just being worse, and we did it. It was kind of wet. It was just a bad situation. I think the customer gave me $300 and something. I charged $275, and I only charged them $50 to dump it, and that was just to cover the dump fee. That wasn't even covering carrying it up there, and it didn't cover the dump fee. So now when I do a project, if I'm gonna have to haul away like one full trailer, it's $150, period. Now if I got the little old bitty trailer, I don't do that, because I bring it home, put it on, I got a little trailer, I put stuff on it, bring it home, throw stuff on it from the house, all that kind of stuff. But what I'm saying is, if I'm gonna haul a trailer away from your property to the dump, I'm charging $150. Because you got the wear and tear on the equipment, you got the person driving the equipment, which isn't always me. A lot of times I let Elro take that stuff off, and then you got the dump fee. Now the dump fee, I've never paid over like $35 for a trailer full of stuff. So if you're watching the video now and I charge you a $150 dump fee, well, you know what I paid. But it's the loading it, it's the taking it out there, helping them unload it, wear and tear on your vehicle, fuel, maintenance, all those kind of things. You got to charge for it. So you know, so I messed up on this job the first time. I didn't charge enough to get the leaves up, nor did I charge enough to dump them. And so they sent me an email or a message through my Facebook business page, said, hey, we'd like for you to come clean up property again this year. Basically the same thing you did last year. And I told them, I said, I'll come look at it, and I was honest with them. I said, it's going to be significantly more than it was last year for 2 reasons. One is, I miscalculated. I had a bad miscalculation, but I honored the price that I gave you. And by the way, that's what you got to do. If you charge somebody $500 for a project and it costs you $600 to do it, plus labor, so you're $1,000 into it, you just got to do it. Because that's what you see. I mean, if you don't, you won't be in business long. Of course, if you bid like that, you won't be in business long anyway. But so I just told her that. I said, hey, I bid it under. I bid it under pretty bad. I said, and the cost of everything's going up. So, you know, I would have added 10, a job like that, I'd add 10 or 15%, even if I had, so let's say last year I did it, you know, I charged $500 and that was a good price. This year, that'd be $550, $575. Nothing changed except for cost of things going up. Fuel, you know, labor, insurance, everything, tires, rims, whatever we break on the trailer doing it. Everything's more expensive where you can't even get it. So anyway, I got to do that. So it's going to be a long video of rambling on. I got to do that. I need to go by, got to go by the bank, put some money in my savings account, man. I got enough money I can put something in savings. Isn't that cool? Get out here in traffic without getting hit by traffic. And then I got to go by the place that I'm gonna source the mulch from. About a week and a half from now, we're gonna mulch the banks, and so I want to go by there and give that guy plenty of time, let him know, you know, that I'll be coming to get the mulch, and also see if I can work out with him a way to, I don't know if he can put a check on file or put my card on file or something like that, but I don't want to go in there and get, you know, every time I go in. I mean, we're gonna do all this in like 3 days. I'll probably do a small bank Friday, one of the bigger banks Saturday, the other one on Monday, which is President's Day when they'll be closed. So I don't want to have to I don't want to have to keep going back and forth. Yeah, I don't want them to have to go in and pay them every time, ideally. I'd rather just go up there and swipe the car one time and be done. So that's what I'm going to check on. And to make sure they have the stuff there, and you know, that I need. There's a dump trailer right there. Man, that's what I need. I done talked myself into getting one 2 or 3 times. I talked myself out of it before I got it. Got a piece of equipment I want to go look at, but I'm afraid if I go look at it, I'll buy it. Yeah. I'm not one that needs to go look at equipment, because I will buy a piece of equipment, and this ain't no cheap piece of equipment. It's more than a mower. So, but when I do eventually go look at it, I'll take y'all with me. All right, let me get off here. I'm getting down here and show y'all this yard, and we'll do the rest of the run around. All right, I think the property's right up here. She sent me the address, but I'm pretty sure I can drive to it from last year. There's a hard corner up here, and the road goes off to the left, and they down on the right, if I remember right. So, pull up in there and see what we got. I think they had a bunch of pine needles out there last year, too. And the pine needles, they don't blow up like them leaves do. I mean, in a way they better, and I guess in a way they could be worse, but they said something about they put a fence up now too, so. Ah, yeah, they do have a fence up. Yep. Alright, I guess that fence is for the dogs, but you know, there's a lot of pine straw down, but this thing don't really look bad. This is the property right over here. I mean, but you know, that's the problem. That's what I say last year. I look at it and say, oh, that don't look bad. It ain't near about as bad as last year, though. I can promise you that. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. This isn't bad at all. I mean, to be honest, I could blow all that stuff out and mulch it. But, I mean, this down here probably needs to be blown up and got up off the ground, but it's really not that bad. Really not that bad. See, last year there was places out there where they had, I guess for a couple of years, hadn't done anything. And that stuff was, it was thick, man. It was 3 or 4 inches thick in places. Which ain't nothing for, you know, where some people do leaves at. But, yeah. See, like, that's the worst part right there. Now, there's a good bit of pine needle in there. Sticks. But I could actually do this probably for the price I did it for last year and actually make money this year. I don't know. But, yeah, this ain't bad at all. Man, I'm telling you, last year, there must have been 3 years worth of leaves down. And, yeah. They got that fence up. That fence, anytime you put a fence up, man, that's aggravating. But, I don't even think, see, right up there by the tree on the right-hand side of that house, man, they had some pine straw they had raked up last year, and that stuff was 6 inches thick. And I remember me and Jacob started over here blowing. It was crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah. Yeah. That's not really that bad, though. I can easily put that on a, see, I was thinking about having to get a dump trailer again and go through all that. I mean, I can easily put whatever's there, you know, whatever we get up off the ground there on the load. Oh, that shouldn't be no more than about probably 5 hours of labor in a dump. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, 5 hours of labor and a dump fee. Yep. So, anyway, don't look too bad. So, on to the next stop. Let's go talk to the people about the mulch. All right, that's awesome. I was able to get linked up with the guy about the mulch, and not only is he going to supply for me the bulk mulch, he's also going to supply for me the bag mulch that I need. And local guy, you know, local business. I was able to give him my card information, and he'll take and put all of my everything I buy there just automatically go on the card, you know, and he'll invoice it out. He'll even invoice it to me. For example, I'm gonna do a job and go pick up, you know, 4 loads of mulch. He won't cash that out until I get everything I need for that job, and then, you know, I can do the same thing with another job. So that's gonna help me keep track of what I put where, even though what I'm doing is all for one business. You know, the 3 different locations, but that's gonna help out. And then I just ask him, they don't bulk black, and I'm gonna need to get it in the bags, or either I'm gonna have to drive to get it in bags, or I'm gonna have to drive to get it in bulk. And so I asked him what kind of price he could give me on that, and man, he gave me a better price than what I thought he was gonna give me. I don't know. He must be. I'm thinking that he gets it from them cheaper than what I was getting it from him, a bag. I'm thinking. I might be wrong, and I may be wrong on the price, because I got to remember I was paying $113 a pallet. So I got to do some numbers, but I was sitting there thinking, man, he's not even gonna make any money off of it, you know, for the price he's giving me. And I don't want him to do that. I want to make money. I want him to make money, you know. And I'm sure he's a business owner, so he knows how to make money off of it. I'm not trying to insult his intelligence, but I don't want, you know, I'm like this when I deal with another business and I work with you, you know, and I say, hey, I want to give you my business, and I want you to want you to come up with something that works for both of us. I want you to make money. I want me to make money, right? That's why we in business. Aside from loving it and enjoying it and liking the challenges and all that kind of stuff, at the end of the day, a business has to make money. It has to be profitable. And so, man, he's going to sell it to me a bag for what you can get it at, for not much more than what you can get it at Lowe's or somewhere like that when it's on sale, like that Mother's Day sale when they got that $2 a bag mulch. That's not really good mulch though, in my opinion. I did that one time, and that's when I had to find somewhere else to get it. So I got everything all set for that. Give him a 2-week lead time on the bag mulch. Now that may sound like a lot, but now I'm getting pallets of it, like 6 pallets. And so his dad actually got to talk to the guy, real super nice guy, young guy, so definitely want to support him. But his dad owns a construction company, and so his dad takes his semi over there and picks up pallets of mulch for him to bring back to his business here in town. Now his dad charges him for it. Again, it's business. It's just, you know, shifting money around, but pretty good little deal there, you know. Because he said the trailer that he's got here, he can't haul but 5 pallets on. I think his dad can haul like 22 pallets or 20 pallets or something like that on one of his semis. So anyway, that's going to save me a lot of, I'm going to have to pay $10 more a yard. So I'm going to pay an extra $250. But, you know, I'm saving, when it comes down to making 3 trips that would total, you know, 250 miles, and your fuel and your wear and tear on the vehicle, paying somebody, you know, to have it right here in town, you know, 4 miles, maybe 3 miles, probably 3 miles, if that, from where I'm gonna use it at, you know. So it's worth it to me to pay him, you know, to do it. So anyway, I'm gonna get my calculator here in a minute. I'm gonna figure out these numbers, and then I'll share them with you. All right, some quick numbers on what I was paying for it. Now he may get it cheaper than me, I don't know. There's a possibility that he gets it cheaper than I do, but based on what I was buying it for, that's all I can go on, because that's what it would cost me. He's charging me 50 cents a bag, basically, to deliver it to his location here, and me pick it up from there. Now, of course I had to pay tax and all on it, but just 50 cents a bag, and you know, 350 bags, so he's gonna make $175 basically to haul it. But it would cost me, more than that to go pick it up. I mean, because you got to figure, like I said, 250 miles, that's $125 just in if you use the mileage formula, that's $130 something just on your vehicle. And then of course paying labor, you know, the possibility that something could go wrong, you know, you could, which that can happen anywhere, but you have a blowout on the way over there, and now you're sitting on the side of the road with 5,000 pounds loaded on the trailer and a blowout. I mean, I got a spare tire and all that, but that stuff's just problematic. So to me, it's well worth it to pay him. So glad I got all that figured out, got everything set up with him, and now I'm just waiting on time to get to do it, you know, jump out there and get with it. So anyway, let me go ahead and get off of here. I think I'll go ahead and close this video out here. Did enough rambling on, but just kind of sharing with y'all my day, man. Some of the backdrop of these videos, you know, you see us out there cutting grass, you see us out there putting mulch down, you see us putting straw down, you see us trimming hedges, trimming trees, murdering crepe myrtles, all that stuff. But this is some of the kind of the behind the scenes stuff that eats up time, and just some things that's got to be done, you know, in order, some planning things that have to be done in order to make sure that you know, things are lined up to complete these jobs, and to make sure that you're profitable, and looking at the numbers and deciding what makes the most sense for your business. So anyway, hey, appreciate y'all watching. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.